So this is a game called Outlast, and I think it came out in 2013 or something. But it's a horror game. It's pretty interesting. So you start off the game driving in, kind of like Resident Evil. So you show up in a Jeep, and you're kind of a member of a press, just trying to investigate this place. Just see what's up. So you start off the game with this document. No one cares. These two batteries and a camcorder. And yeah, and you just go from there. So this game's very scary, just depending on how you act in the game. But if you kind of just play it calm, it gets less scary. So starting off, you're just gonna want to head over here into the ads locked, so you're gonna have to open it through here, and it's just telling you some general information. So we're gonna run around over here, and you're gonna find this hole in the gate. Gonna crawl, and yeah, there's a red herring there where it's like, oh, go to the light, go in there. Nah, you gotta climb up here. Kind of a screw you. You thought this was easy? Nah, you gotta get in here the hard way. It's just teaching you right now, just basic like climbing mechanics, and who cares. So once you first come in here, it's gonna scare you a bit. This is the lights dying, but that's not gonna phase me too much. Once you get in here, it's gonna try you a better jump scare with the TV turning on. Nothing scary either, but I don't know if I should look for documents and whatnot. I think I'm not, but yeah, you're gonna go over here and you're just gonna shimmy through this. And these are like your savior, these gap things. You can find a battery here, because batteries are helpful and you're gonna need them. This will be open, get a document. Anyways, you keep going, and yeah, that's gonna close on you. And yeah, it's locked. So you can't go in there because somebody just closed it and does not like you. There's some noises coming from the vent, so naturally you're just gonna want to climb in. You look in here and you'll see this guy. And yeah. So you're gonna jump down here. And you're gonna find a jump scare right here. And basically you're gonna go through here, walk around. This guy's gonna wake up from his nice nap. He's gonna explain some things.
You got out. The variants.
I'm gonna record this.
Them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors for the security and control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible.
I just needed to know that I recorded it. That's it. So yeah, you're gonna meet this guy. His name's Billy. He's just gonna slam the door on me because he's very rude and he's very self-conscious. And then he's gonna come back and try to kill me. And yeah. So you wake up after falling for a bit, and you're gonna meet this guy.
And who are you then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
So they tried to scare you early in the game with those two jump scares I showed, and there's not a lot of scary ones after that, as it's mostly just how you see it. The more of a wuss you act, the scarier it gets. So grab this document. I'm just gonna hold out my camcorder for this entire thing. So you run through here. Walk over this guy. Just keep running, and you're gonna see this guy. He's very nice. And you're gonna see these guys just watching absolutely nothing. They're fine. They're cool. They're happy. And you're just gonna want to come in here. And right on this light is just gonna be a key card. This guy's dead, so he won't scare you. And you're gonna come back. Crawl back under. Keep running. And that guy before I talked about, well, yeah, now he's not that.
Get him out!
Yeah, so this guy kind of punches you and leaves you on 1 HP, but your health regenerates over time, so you'll be fine. So what you want to do next is just head over here and just run around the corner. And you're gonna find this place. And this guy, they're called variants. He's just gonna go in there. We don't really care about him right now. We're gonna sneak just in here. And I think let's screw around with this. So apparently your character's a hacker. Just kidding. It just randomly explains you can do this somehow. And it's gonna show some cameras, and then on this one, it's going to show my best friend again. The pastor, priest, or whatever you want to call him. Yeah, and he's a jerk, and he shuts the lights off on you. So, anyway, some guy's coming. And the game tells you to hide in the locker, and don't try to fight. It's very simple. So he's gonna force his way in. How do I say it? And yeah. This game kind of purposely tries to scare you here and just trying to get very nervous. So he looks in here and he just completely refuses to check mine because he's stupid. He's gonna look back. He's looking back at me, and then he's gonna turn and walk away. The AI is kinda... They get smarter depending on the difficulty you're on. I'm on hard, which is like the second easiest one. Easiest one is normal. Once you kind of hear the chains shut up, you should be fine. So what you're gonna want to do next is run this way, turn on the lights because it can get dark, or just not if you're like me. Just keep running. And you're gonna want to stay here. If I'm mistaken, there is a document. I want to grab that, keep running, wrong way, and you're gonna jump over this. Anyways, this guy's gonna start making noises like who's there and whatnot. We don't really care about him. We're just gonna smack open these doors and just turn on generators. Rinse and repeat. Pretty simple. Turn on the first one. You run down here. This guy's gonna try and break through. It's gonna take him some time to break through. Turn on the second one. He'll come bursting out just a second. He's not the happiest. Just gonna let him be him. So yeah. Every time you kind of mess up a chase and get caught, it's gonna play some music. So, and he'll probably say something. Since I haven't got caught, good. Just kidding, I got caught. So what's gonna happen is that he's gonna start chasing me. I don't really care. So, basically just cut off any chase just by closing the door. Bye. So you do this, turn back on the switch. There you go. He's gonna try and kick down the door now. I need this battery. Hold on. Yeah, he's gonna break it down. He's just gonna... So yeah, you're just gonna want to walk right by him, and so you're just gonna jump back over here, run over here, go this way, hit the switch. Now you got power. You don't really need the thing anymore. Just and yeah, you just go sneak right back in, and you're good. He will not follow you. And once you are good, I do not believe Billy comes back, so you should be fine. Just walk straight past here. And just like that, we are done the first section of the game. Because you get sedated with nice healthy drugs. By everyone's favorite character, the priest.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
Yeah, this guy needs to clean his teeth.
Will you
It's just a nice brush.
Can you?
Yeah, you see these
Our Lord The wall rider
employees.
tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
So yeah, he says this game's slightly kind of religious. So is the second game. I haven't played it. But, what else is there to say? Just gonna move my mic a bit. So, he's got a nice, like, jacket this entire game. So, you take a nice time. Priest was very nice and left you this. And the batteries as well. And all your documents and everything you had on you. So you just want to wait here until some guy just runs up. Hurry up. I'm waiting. Just want to wait. There he is. So, he's gonna be nice and just open the door for you, and he just disappears. A hand's just gonna break out of there. It's fine. There's this guy. He's pretty nice, and his face is a little grody.
Who's this?
You're gonna meet these two guys. They're completely naked. This guy will just push you. I believe it's this door. Yeah. So you go through here. Oh. Pass here again. So you climb up here. And there's gonna be this guy right here. Very nice. There's this guy being a little not PG, right? So you kind of go over this, and there's that guy walking. If you can't tell, I'm kind of going through a game at a pretty solid pace. And there's this guy. And yeah, so you're gonna run here. Get a little bit of clean. Run out here. So the priest kindly asked not to murder you, like all the inmates. And you know, most of them are nice about it. They'll respect him because apparently he's a very nice man. Even though he basically sedated you. But whatever. Anyways, you look in here, and I think there's something.
They were rituals. A conjuring.
No, there's nothing in here. No one cares. Alright. So this guy's being mean. He's trying to just do some things. There is a battery back here. I'm just gonna pick that up because I need it. He likes me to stay quiet, so we're just gonna stay quiet. Anyways, you're gonna run over here and there's gonna be some guy. So he's gonna chase you. So this is a mandatory chase, and like you can't really beat this guy unless you're like me and you decide to do this. And once you do that, you're gonna want to go straightly back and slam the door on his face. And you want to hit the switch. Once again, once you're ready, you can just run straight past him. I recommend standing right here. And then he does that. You run straight past him. This guy isn't happy either, you know. Okay, I got beat up because they're mean. And yeah. Alright, let's try that again because that's not what I want them to do. And since I kind of did it in a weird way, now they are... This guy is gonna try and smack you. Yeah, he'll get a solid swing on you, so just don't let him swing on you twice. Jump over here, and once you're in here, you lose him. Very simple. So you're gonna... Is that right? Yeah, that's the right way. So you go over here. You're gonna meet these guys. They're pretty rude, so you just want to jump over here. So these guys want to kill you, and they're aware you jumped over here, but they have the easy opportunity to kill you, but they are just not going to do it, because I guess they're afraid of heights, just don't want to go for you, as you can see. So they climb over here, and you can find a document here. Jump back over, and you're gonna find some broken stuff. Oh, right. So you need an ID card, scanner, or whatever you want to call it. And you're gonna see Billy being very rude. So grab this. Billy, stop! You're being rude to the guests. And yeah, I didn't really explain why his name's Billy. Basically, it's actually called Christopher Walker, but they call him Billy. Everyone calls him Billy. Yeah, so there's a shower room right here. And this is basically where you want to go. Anyways, you go over here and you're going to find your best friend right there. You're not going to want to do that. You want to jump over here. So yeah, you... Yeah, so they're aware that you're doing this. Yeah, they're just gonna stand there and talk to each other. You're fine. They go at a walking pace. There's no way they will catch up to you. And they don't really... They're very odd. Let's just put it at that. So you need to get that way. So you're gonna need to open this up as well. And you're gonna want to hit this switch, and this will trigger Billy to come kill you. There he is. He's gonna smash the door. And this vent's gonna fall. So you're gonna want to jump in the vent, climb through, turn all the lights if you have to. I don't care. I only do it for short periods of time because you'll be fine. So he's gonna pass through there. Just keep running. That's gonna blow up. You're just gonna get blown up straight through there. That probably should have killed you, but conveniently you've landed on a bunch of bodies. And your camcorder's completely fine. Don't worry about it. It's really convenient that it keeps landing beside you. Because you screw in this game without it. Anyways, this is a kind of tricky part because Billy jumps down. You can actually just easily juke him. So I'm coming for you. So yeah, he grabbed me and I'm dead basically. So yeah, Billy, I should explain. Billy's a one shot. You don't want him to grab you. The other inmates, they can give you a slight smack in the face. You'll be fine. But yeah, you're gonna need to find a way to avoid him. So he'll jump down. You're gonna have to hide. You don't really have a choice here. So just jump down somewhere. You'll be fine. So he's probably gonna walk up. He's gonna walk into this room. There he is. And he's gonna look under the bed because why not? Just kidding. No, he's not. Because apparently he's very stupid. Just like every other NPC in this game. He's completely brain dead. Anyways, if you wait a while and you stop hearing the noises, you're probably fine. Once they get kind of light, you should be fine. So if you want to, you can just try and break his line of sight, or you can just let him grab you again and just kill you. I am not smart at this. Alright, fine, I'll do the really smart approach to it. So once you land down here, you're gonna have your camera on. He's gonna jump down. We're gonna let him chase me. Basically need him to do this. And then you just want to climb up here, take a sharp right, keep sprinting, and you just want to jump over this. It takes them a while to jump over things like that, so you're basically fine once you get through here. Once you run through, you're just going to try and run over here and try to break through this door. You'll be fine, just keep running. Just make sure you're going the right way as well. That's important. Sneak through here and you're completely fine. Alright, so you go over here, nothing. So, you gotta go under here and you get jump scared by this guy. You will, he's not the nicest. Open up this door, you're gonna find yourself in the kind of cell block more at the bottom now. And you'll get a couple of jump scares during this section. First one is right here with this guy. Alright, so he's gonna fall off there, and we're just gonna casually just go by, turn off the lights, because you don't want to waste your batteries. So you kind of climb over here. They just jump forwards. So you open up the store, you get another document. This guy is just scared of you, so he's just gonna hide under there. So as you notice, you kind of crawl, like, not crawled, you kind of like went over this guy. And he was kind of chill with you, he let you do that. This guy, he is not chill with you going across his cell, so he's gonna grab you in a second. Yeah, no, he grabs you. He's not nice, that's why he is stuck in his cell. I would be mad too if I was stuck in my cell. There's a hole right here. Turn on the lights, there's this guy. He's pretty chill. So you crawl over here, turn on these lights because sometimes it's hard to see. See this hole, jump down, and yeah, now you're in this kind of lockers and whatnot. Yeah, there's no like running segment in here, so I don't even know why the lockers are there. So you're gonna jump down here, you're gonna hear a lot of spooky noises, and it's just for the sake of being spooky. You're actually just gonna keep going. So a simple technique when you're playing at higher difficulties is to keep turning it on and off, because there's no way you're playing this on the highest difficulty in the first playthrough, because everyone who plays this on their first playthrough does it normal. Everybody's a wuss. So you go into the sewers, yeah, you're gonna notice that there's some of these beeping things. That's because there is stuff you need to do. Crawl in these sewers, you're just gonna crawl straight through. It's just a hole. You can easily avoid the killer doing this. That's a wall. That's the wall rider, if you didn't know. He's basically a ghost with magical abilities. He's actually pretty nice. He'll basically show you where to go. So you go in here, and you're gonna need to drain some water. So there's the female ward and the male ward. Billy's down here. He is right there. So I'm just gonna run this way before he notices me. I'm just gonna jump over this and take a sharp right. And we're gonna head in here, turn on this valve. So this is the first time I realized that Billy can actually just find you, no matter what you're doing. And yeah, Billy's very mean. He's also right there. And yeah, there's nothing really where I can go here. I'm just gonna have to shut the door and just hide in the locker. But, now, sometimes Billy can just randomly find you no matter what you do. But as long as you just make no noise, you should be fine. Like, don't reload your camera, don't do anything. Just stand still, just like, you really have to, just look at your phone. And sometimes that might not even work because I don't know. But, yeah, so Billy walks away. The game gives you plenty of time for him to walk away, kind of. So he's gonna walk away for a bit. Kind of wait for the chains. The chains basically give them away. The variants is what they're called. I just call them just like the patients. But they're just going to they can hit you a couple times before. And I should have turned off my lights. So I'm gonna reload my camera. Head back out. So yeah, Billy's coming back. I don't even know why he is. I'm gonna see if I can just jump over that. So yeah, you can kind of cheat doing that. Break his line of sight again, going through. He'll be fine. I have way more starting. He's gonna try and catch up to me, but he just can't. He lost me. I can go in here too. And, alright, you're still fine here. Open this door. Turn the valve. You're completely safe back here, so take all the time you need for a breather. If you really have to. Anyway, scroll through here. I forget if Billy comes to check on me. Check I'm alright. Anyways, Billy will do this. It's a common Billy thing. He's gonna walk through that, so I'm just gonna walk through here. Anyway, Billy's kind of over there now, so I'm just gonna book in and leave him. Turn off the lights, you gotta save your batteries. And I think you're gonna lose Billy for a bit, which is fine with me. He's a nice guy, but we need that down. So the next stop we are heading to is the male ward. I forgot to mention, we got out of the kind of the cells. Now we're in the sewer level, and next you have to get to the male ward, then the female ward. Gotta get back to where we started. Yada yada yada. Boring, boring, boring. Anyways, we're down here now. I forget if you still get chased after you. I don't remember this part too well. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a jump scare. So you go back here, you climb this ladder. Oh yeah, this guy looks at you. So keep climbing, and eventually you're gonna get to the top of here. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that's the wall rider. And you're gonna walk past here. So, there's one cheap jump scare in this part. So it's this guy, he's weird. I think it's just a priest. Yeah, it is the priest. He's doing priest things. Anyways, I'm gonna go look in here. And you're gonna meet this guy.
You don't have to be scared of me.
Yeah,
I can tell.
he's a nice guy.
You still know it's real.
There's not a lot of batteries down here.
You know that, right?
Well, you kinda have to look. He's talking about the doctor, and you kinda meet him later on. And, yeah, so male ward, female ward. Goes a female, locked off, so you gotta go. Anyways, keep running, dead body, and, you're gonna have to, go past this water here, get nice and clean. I thought that was a battery, but I was wrong. Anyways, it's gonna get dark a little bit, but if you... Yeah, so there's just a giant splash, not really sure why. You hear noises, that door's locked, so you're fine, don't worry about it. Keep walking. Yeah, it's just a nice little, like, roundabout. So you go here, that is locked off, you want to go right. Alright, so this is the mail ward. Or at least, we're almost at the mail ward. You can basically call this the mail ward part. Because we will go in here and there's kind of a jump scare. This guy tries to grab you. And it kind of punishes you if you're trying to, like, explore. I don't know why it decides to do that, but it does. Yeah, this is a pretty weird part of the game. You're supposed to climb up there, but I think there's some batteries over here. Or a document. Nope, it's a battery. Take the batteries, because you always need them. And if you're playing at lower difficulty, you get less batteries. Well, less batteries you can hold on to. So you gotta kind of manage them better. There isn't any jump scares around here, from my knowledge. So it'll be fine if you're a wuss at this game. You gotta jump back down here though. But, so next what you want to do is head that way, and ignore the splash, but you can climb up here, get some documents. Just doing slight, grab this. There's some batteries over here. Just head down. At least I think there was. Let's go check. Yes, there was. Grab the battery. And, alright. Head through here. So here's a Billy section coming right up. Everyone's favorite person. Climb up here. Crouch. And Billy is going to be in this water. It's tough to see him, so you're going to need your lights. I'm going to reload just in case. But you can hear his... But he's actually... But he's faster than you in this, so you got to be careful. It's also tough to see him. But you basically got to sneak around him. It is a little tricky, but it's also dark. Just kidding, he already sees me. But he kind of tries to go for you. So, something you can do. Some people try to climb up the stairs, but actually, which will completely throw him off. And you can get out of here easy. So yeah, you just lost Billy again, and you're kind of losing for the next little bit. Run through here, and there's gonna be a guy who's not the happiest. Oh, there's also a huge lag spike. Yeah, so this guy comes to smack you. Just let him smack you. You gotta find some stairs, I think. Yeah, here they are. So yeah, it's kind of a little confusing. But that's the point, it is confusing. So you're in the mail ward now. It's too bright in here to see. You'll meet this guy. He's just running. Anyways, he is just long gone. Yeah, you're some streaming. He's just resting. Just ignore the streaming. Yeah, that is not something that happens. That's definitely not something that happens. Yeah, so you see these bodies, you can just record them. Just like Logan Paul. And, so yeah, so you're finally here, and the game's gonna teach you about a new mechanic. Oops. What is it doing? Is this the right way? Yeah, the game's kind of glitching out. It does not do this. I don't even know why my character's holding it like this. It is not smart. I might have to load a save or something. Maybe I might have to put down the camera. That might be it. I see this guy. He can't really see. You're fine. You head this way. No, I think you head up the stairs. Nope, you head this way. So you run this way. So yeah, you're gonna see these guys. They're not really the happiest. So we're just gonna open it. Oops. So you do this, you open it. Open sesame. Don't see anyone. But once you kinda go through here, things start getting weird. So you climb through this vent because the door over there is locked. This is a simple walk, so just hold W. And here's some banging. Kind of weird. And here we go. So you come down here. And this guy wants to kill you. You don't want this. You want. Yeah, they want me, so you don't want. They don't want them to do that. Hold the door on them. Keep running. You want to bust through here. Slam the door on them. Use the pushable object, then you just slam the doors on them. Yeah, so they're trying to find another way to kill you. They are very determined to kill you for some reason. So yeah, they found another door, and you just gotta keep running for it. Find this. Slam the door on them. Trust me, they can't get through. As long as you just keep barbing this up. No, they're screaming now, I don't know why. You want to climb up here to this vent. Very short vent. Come down here, they're gonna bust down that door. So now you're just in a sprinting section. They're gonna be chasing you. Just don't let them catch you. There's a big... Hey. They're still gonna try and find a way to kill you. So you gotta keep up. Trust me, they're bright. They know what they're doing. I wanna climb up here. Jump down here. And because they're so good at things, they're gonna burst through that door. Keep running because you need to get a big head start on this. Bust through here. Close the door. And you hear this guy.
You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
So they're gonna try and burst down the door. That's left click and you're fine. Yeah, I might have been. Hey, here's a doctor. So you get punched, get knocked down.
Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? His witness or whatever. You must be exhausted.
Yes, I am
Let's
exhausted.
take a break, huh?
Anyways, this guy's very
The old
comedical.
2-martini
I
lunch.
mean,
Have a little
is comedical even a word?
blah blah. Here than you look. A little cardio.
He's basically
Okay,
tries
here
to.
are arms and
He is a
legs
he is
inside
a
the car
doctor,
at all times.
but he kind of went insane. So he is a doctor. He's still he's trying to be that like nice doctor, but he's also insane at the same time. And like he is kind of funny. It's probably my favorite part of the game. But if you know what you're doing, it's so short. So he's gonna taunt you.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
So he's gonna take you into this elevator. So, this elevator needs a key to work, but apparently he can just use it no matter what. It makes no sense. You need a key for some reason. He doesn't. So you go here. So you went 2 floors up. Just kind of remember that. So you're gonna hear some guys who are just not the happiest.
You weren't putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stairs. Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. It'll just need a second to wash up and, a movie.
Yeah.
And it'll give us a chance to talk.
So that's the, this is the part where you don't want your mom walking. Some nice. Don't want it for yourself.
I'm a bit
just
worried
yet.
how much time
Just watch
you've
it.
been spending with Father Martin. I know. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his
Just
holier than
just stand there
thou
and watch the show.
Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy.
No, he's fine.
It's understandable. When people get scared, they're as like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all the money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for.
So he's here to make you believe. He's gonna make you believe by cutting off your fingers. Just a couple of
Paying
them.
attention? Don't pass out on me. There's so much for you to absorb.
Yeah, so he just cuts off 2 of your fingers. 1 on each hand.
You're better, right? You understand what
Yeah,
you-
so you don't even clean this, like you don't even clean that.
This thing is gonna sell itself.
So yeah, he just takes your fingers. Not really sure why. But now you gotta wiggle out of the chair. I'm getting a lot of Resident Evil vibes from this. But instead of tipping over like an idiot, you actually just step out. And you gotta throw up as well. Ignore how he only made 2 throwing up noises, even though 3 piles came out. So you're gonna meet this guy. This part's locked. So he's gonna talk about Traeger. That's what the doctor's name is. I don't hear. You're gonna watch a show.
He's still alive. Killed with Wernicke's nightmares. He worked too well. They can control it. And you can't control it.
So yeah, he's gonna be coming in a second. Hide under here.
Nobody Nobody.
So here he is.
He's coming now.
So the funny thing about Drager is that he'll actually assist his patients right here.
I see what's happening. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable.
Yeah, so we're just gonna run away from him because we're a little bit of a wuss. Step up here into this vent. So you're just gonna hop down here. So basically what you're trying to do right now is just lose them. But it's kind of tough. Most of this is locked. And basically want to try and move this. But this kind of makes a lot of noise, so you gotta be careful. So if you go through here, it's right there. So you're gonna want to try and break his line of sight, basically. You can move through these back rooms. You just gotta be careful where he is. Because if you're not paying attention, he can sneak up on you. Try and push this as fast as you can, because he will be coming. Open this up. Closest behind you. Safety first, you know. As long as you keep getting through these areas, you should be fine. Anyways, jump into this vent. Properly jump in this vent. So you're just gonna take a nice little right turn. You'll be fine in here. And then you will never get jump scared in a vent. You will hear screams sometimes, but I don't know, maybe if you get scared of screams, maybe. Jump down here, you're gonna see a bathroom. Who cares about bathrooms, you know? Anyways, you're gonna find this room. Forget where to go. I think you just go straight up through here. Anyways, yeah. So you don't hear anything. It's very quiet. You see the key right here. Open this up, and there's him. Very upset about what you're doing. And I mean, come on, you gotta give me some credit. Anyways, he's not the happiest about what I've done. So we're gonna need to hide under a bed. He's gonna come looking in here for me. As soon as he just walks by me, we're just gonna run forward. So wait, now the time. And you just wanna run forward. Jump back over here. Run through here. Sneak through this door. Up to the left. No, let's keep running. Open this door. And just like that, you're out. So you go down the elevator, and yeah. Just kidding, you. Traeger is completely aware of what I'm doing, and he's comes to kill me. But he completely fails. Alright, so he's jammed the elevator, so we're gonna have to get out of here a different way. There's a hatch right here. We're gonna have to jump up here. And you're gonna have to explore the first floor now. First floor, very interesting place. I forget which area this is. You're gonna want to go down because, you know, it makes sense. And this is locked, but there's a little thing right here that you're gonna run through. I probably missed a document when I was running through Traeger's place. I kind of sprinted past it. I'm trying to look for batteries. Anyways, this part's really open. I forget why.
Thank God you survived.
Oh, him, right. Yeah, I don't care. So, you gotta meet Farmer outside. It's kind of like a hidey section, again, if I'm not mistaken. So you go in here, just a bathroom. Okay, it's about bathrooms. So, you want to go in here, I believe. Yeah. So you'll find this kind of locker room. It's fine, don't worry about it. You just want to sneak. You want to head through here. And you're gonna see that something is on fire. So jump up here and sneak through here. Yeah. So this one guy just decided to burn this entire place. Not sure why. He's right there.
I had to burn it. All of it.
So go over here.
Murkoff took so
Find
much
this.
from us. Used us. Turned us into these things.
Crawl under here.
Because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics.
Yeah, they do that.
So let it burn.
So now, what we're gonna want to do next is sneak through here. And just want to keep running. So here's a sprinkler system. Basically need to get this working. So we need to head to the baths and laundry. You're also going to meet my favorite man. So just keep screwing around with things. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a single thing. You're fine. Billy will grab you, as we've seen before a million times. You can just hide back here. Because you basically, all you want to do in this game is just run past whenever you have an opportunity to run past. Right? So, you do not need to hide in lockers. You can actually just use dark areas to your advantage, because unlike you have the powers of night vision. He does not. That's why in areas before, like the water sequence, he didn't really see me. So he's gonna walk past you. He just has suspicion that I'm here, because I'm just making noise, walking around and whatnot. But after a while, he'll just give up and walk away. Move my mic a bit. So yeah, he's gonna walk away. If you keep crouching, this game does actually have a noise feature, if you didn't know. Anyways, he sounds pretty quiet, so he must have left. So we're just gonna walk. Sprinting's loud, so we're just gonna walk. So we're good. Just keep walking. Oh, no, this isn't where you need to go. You need to go this way. So he saw me. Convenience is convenient, so we're gonna need to crawl through here. And yeah, he just gives up. You gonna meet this guy. So he's completely insane. He's looking for a key, apparently. But he doesn't really care about you, so you're fine. So, you go back here and he'll kind of be in a fixed position. But he'll always kind of see you. So you're gonna have to run for it again. So he's right there. He's running. So you can break his line of sight just by going this way. Just run this way. He runs at the, like, slightly slower than you. So as long as you're just sprinting for it the entire time, you're fine. As long as you don't mess up when you're running. Also, I recommend going back through. So Billy is going to walk up to me. He's just being swell. After a bit, certain sections of the game, even though night vision had trouble detecting things, like right there. But once you play this game long enough, you kind of know what he's doing, where he's going. So he is kind of gone, not completely, but he's basically far enough. I just need him just to pass there. Good. Hit the button, make a mad dash, forward back. Yeah, there's a slight jump scare, I guess you can count it with sprinklers. I don't. But if you are a jumpy person, I am a jumpy person, it can sometimes get you. So you go back in the cafeteria, and you can notice that the man before is gone. So I bet you're wondering, oh, where'd the guy go? Oh, I'll give you a simple answer. He's right here. Yeah, he just pushes you over and run. Another simple jump scare, nothing crazy. So, you're gonna want to head this way. There's not really any jump scares for the next little bit, it's mostly just running around like an idiot. But yeah, you are in the next section. This is more of a... This is probably where you want to save all of your things. Because you can't see anything. You can't see nice people. But the good thing about this, it's so dark that they kind of decide to be nice to you and there's not really anything you have to worry about. So there should be a shack right here. that you just want to walk into. So you go in here, here's the key, you need that. Now you got the key. Now you can get into the maintenance shed. There's the ghost we were talking about. The wall rider. Once again, he doesn't really mess with you. It's pretty nice. So you go through here. Use the key. Now you're in here. You just need to look around for some things. Checking for batteries. So you go over here. You open this up, I think it's a jump scare? Yep. You just does that. That's kind of cool, I guess. Sarah kind of showed that they're a little annoyed with you, but they don't really hurt you. Climb this ladder. This is probably my least favorite part because it's so dark, but probably my favorite scares here though. So gotta give credit where credit's due. Because it's so dark, it gives the best scare in the game. It's not even a jump scare. Well, in my opinion, it's not a jump scare, but jump over this ledge. Jump over this ledge. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Come over here. You go over here. He's got to do a nice little line jump. So you basically have to jump down here. And you're going to have to climb up here. And there's actually some people playing basketball, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a little bit of lag because you have to move. Yeah, so you run up here. He's asking the lead for him. Oh, I can't really. But you head this way. And you jump over here. Now you're gonna be a new area. Here's some chains. Because Billy is here, as you can see. And what you're gonna want to do is head this way. Just kidding. You gotta sneak around him. You gotta sneak around and find a door. Not a door, you gotta climb up here. He won't follow you, he's not a good climber. So you head up here. Keep going. I'm gonna turn off the lights for a second because I don't really need them. Keep going, keep going. We're at part now here. Once you kind of get past here, you're good to jump. You just press control to jump. And yeah, you can just jump on these garbage. So here's my favorite scare in the game. I'm gonna reload the batteries. This scare is like 10 times better without light. But you head this way. Just move. I love that. So yeah, if you're gonna chase by him, you can easily just outmaneuver him by like this thing. Do a entire 360. So 360 him. He's chasing me. And yeah, you can just head down here. And yeah, boom. So here's another section. See this nice little blood fountain, which is pretty cool. It's kind of just for show though. I think there's a battery in here. Yeah, so there's a window right here, which is where you're supposed to go. Up through here. Alright. So you kind of got... Yeah, so he knows I saw it. So you need to find a key. That's a random jump scare for no reason. So, because you meet this guy. I guess he's the guy that made the noise there, but that doesn't really make any sense. Considering that you literally walked into the room right now. So you're gonna find in this laundry room you meet this guy, he's weird. Yeah, so you gotta go up here. And you gotta do a nice little bit of parkour if you like that. Jump up here. Alright, so you need keys to get up to the next part. That's locked. and you need to head through here. Yes, I know. So, climb up here. And you gotta climb in. So we're gonna start by going through here. And we need to find 3 fuses for the laundry chute. First one's right here. You just kind of want to run for it for the first part. He's gonna smack you, who cares? Alright. Okay. I got screwed over. Let's give that a second try. Let's give it a second proper try. Where am I? I'm here. Alright, that's fine. I know. I am nearly here. What am I even doing? Where am I even looking? Spare bus side. Go here. Jump through this. Jump. Go in here. Open the door. Close the door. Press this. Grab that. So he's gonna try and break through the door. Just stand right here. Just take some time. You just wanna wait. Just wanna wait. He'll walk up any second now. Check your phone. Just do whatever. Alright. So he's gonna break through. You know the drill. Once he gets through, just run for it. So that's the easiest way to avoid getting hit in this game. Just do that. As you can see, I didn't take any damage. And I'm going to be on the run for a couple seconds. You can kind of lose them by doing this little maneuver. I'm going to call this the ring around the rosy maneuver. You walk in here. You meet this kind gentleman. You didn't need this fuse. There's a battery over here in the corner. He's going to follow you. He might hit you. He's a little rude. He's a rude guest. But he's gonna break in. Once again, you know the drill. Oh, he hit me. Whatever. That doesn't really change anything. Jump over. See, I kind of saved this room for last because it's already open. If you want to look in here, grab this fuse. You'll have all your... I'll reload my camera real quick. So you know the drill. See you later. So you're gonna have to lose them in a second. So you can easily lose them by closing the door. It just gives you enough time. You gotta close the door as well. Slam all the fuses in. Turn it on. Press the button. Body falls down. Jump through here. Jump through here again. And yeah, he'll lose you. So you gotta run back downstairs. Back to that laundry room if you remember. So head down, go to the laundry room. Hear a shake. Forget what the laundry room is because I'm stupid. Laundry's that way. Yeah, you come in here. Here's a chute. Grab a key. Alright, 3rd floor time. There's that guy, he's weird. Oh, that's what happens. He chases you, but you can easily just outrun him. And since none of these inmates know how to jump and climb, you're fine. Just walk up here, open this key. Hole. Keyhole, that's what I meant to say. There should be another running jump thing. It's a little bit farther, but you can do it. Follow the blood, very simple step. So, you're gonna need your night vision for this. And you're gonna do a little bit more parkour in this. We're also just about at the end of the game here. That was not what you're supposed to do. It was actually very stupid of me. Where even am I? I don't know why I did that. But I completely messed up that jump because I'm stupid. Good thing I know where I'm going. Alright, let's give that a second try. Follow blood. Crawl. Crawl away. Walk along this edge. Hold jump. This time. I forget what happens here. Oh, I remember that. So here comes the wall rider. He's not happy with me. But if you actually look at him, he'll actually show you how to get out of here. But it's kind of obvious. There's a bed right here. You can jump up. So turn off the lights. And you'll notice the hole once you walk by. You'll be fine. Walk around it. Walk into this room. It's nice, it's open, it's spacious. So I bet you're wondering why is all this here. So you follow the wall rider. There's a thing in here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So you walk in here. Not that one. This one. Open it up. And hey look, it's my favorite boys. And they're nude, as always. So they're gonna try and chase you. But if you remember, they're not the best at walking. They only walk. So you can easily outmaneuver these guys, but they're one-shots. So you can easily outmaneuver them by hiding under a bed. This is my favorite one to hide under. Just chill here. You gotta wait for both of them to walk by you. They won't see you. They'll always know what room you're in, kind of, but they'll never know what you're doing. So you're gonna see the first one walk by, nude as ever. The second one will follow them in a second. And once both of them are over there, that's when you run for it because they can only walk. So now, so as you can see, they're walking around. Run, 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 run. And just shut the door. Right. So you're in this section now, and you want to head here, I believe? Yeah, and you have to do a bit of parkour. So at this part of the game, your biggest fear is going to become a reality. I bet everybody's wondering, what's the biggest fear in this game? Well, it's actually pretty simple. If you didn't realize what's your biggest fear, it's losing your camera. So enjoy everything, because you're gonna have to go look for your camera. Anyways, so you climb down here. Walk through here. Conveniently, there's plenty of lights, so you're good. You don't have to worry about lights, but you kind of have to face your fears in this. But you'll hear noises, you'll hear people run around. Just trace what you're doing right now. Remember where you're going, because you're going to have to make a mad dash out of here. And remember this part. You fell through here, and you had to climb this locker. That's important. So you're over here. So you're gonna see a flash of lightning and that guy running away. I bet you're wondering, where is he? Jump scare. So it's pretty mediocrely dark in this area. No jump scares, you're good. Keep running. So it's just gonna get really dark once you reach this area. But all you can really see is this light here. And it's your camera. So you get the camera. It's a little dented, but you turn to the left and that. So, make a run for it. As I said before, just remember what you did. Just backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. You're gonna see people just doing things. Okay, so for the rest of the game, you're gonna have this dent, and there's gonna be some glaring red light on your camera. It's a little annoying, and it can scare you if you're not expecting it. And I'm not going to be expecting it, so it might get me once, or twice, or 5 times. But, yeah, there's nothing really left to do in this area. And yeah, you're out. So you face your fears, you don't really need the camera. Just kidding, it's completely dark in this next section. So you need to find Father Martin. So keep walking around, you do you. But actually, you are back in the starting area, start game. You're gonna want to walk around this way. Let's fall down here. And big loading screen. And yeah, you're gonna meet.
Only one way out. Only one way.
Yeah, you're gonna meet some friendly
How do
faces.
you know you're not a patient?
Shut up. That's how I know. A little loading screen as well. If like the frames just stop, it's a loading screen. Like every once in a while, you're just gonna see like a new mechanic, but then they're just gonna drop it the next level after, like the climbing out of windows. So yeah, Billy time. Forgot to mention that. Should be a way to hide from him. I just have to break his line of sight again. So you can hide under these desks. They're very helpful. But once again, same strategy. You just gotta run around him. You don't look in here because it's open. Classic Billy move. Look. We're just gonna get up and run for it. So run down this hallway. And if you remember, you're screwed. I forget where to go. I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. I completely forgot where I had to go. It was the open door. You gotta give me credit. I know a lot of things, but I don't know everything, right? Let's try that again. But I think if you're quick on the draw, you can kind of just run past him. Just skip this entire Billy segment. Well, you climb into this vent, you're good. So here's a familiar area, actually. If you remember, we were just here at the start of this game. We're gonna want to walk past and you gotta push his body out of the way. Not sure how it got up here. Must have been Billy. So push it. So, hey look, it's the library, your favorite spot from before. But we're not going there this time, we're going over here. You're gonna meet this guy.
I'm supposed to tell you, the key to the house of God is in the theater.
So go to the theater.
Find the light.
So, that's the recreation hall. Can't get in through that way. So you gotta find another way. So you go in here. You're gonna fall through this hole. You hear someone playing a piano. You'll find him just up here. Very talented. Forget if there's anything down there that I need. Probably not. Simple scenario. It's another hiding area, as you can tell by the lockers. But if you're, as long as you're smart, you don't need to hide. So there he is. He's not the happiest that you interrupted his session. But you're in the back room now. So it's pretty dark. Run forward and the lights are going to turn on with a nice jump scare. The game loves this. Yeah, there's an interview for some reason. Stuff that we don't need, really. Lockers closes. You're gonna hear some randoms speaking. Document back here. I don't know if there's a battery though. Batteries are kinda limited at the end game, so use them wisely. Alright, head through here. And, alright, so up here is a jump scare. Let's open this door, and he will not be happy with you. So there he is, running off. And you're just gonna walk over here. I don't know how he got through there, but he did. Some weird like ink symbol things that they do. It'd be nice if there was actual film, just numbers and words and quotes. Jump up here. Yeah, you're gonna find a key now, and the door somehow open. Once you get the key, just walk past here. I forget where he is. I think he's just at the bottom of the stairs. Blah blah blah, something something something. Oh yeah, he breaks down the door. Yeah, you gotta find a way around him. You can just do the simple ring around the rosy method. It's a walking guy, so you can just walk around him. Don't know where his butt. I don't know if it's a guy with the body. But you're fine. Actually, here, close the door. You're fine. Batteries. Hey. Go through here. Is this a Billy section? No, you're fine. Anyways, you're gonna see your favorite boy right there. That's his brother right there. If you're wondering where he was. I think they're called the twins. I don't even know if they're twins. Yeah, you're gonna start hearing some religious stuff real quick. Actually, no, it's actually a spooky ghost. This way. Not this way. It's actually up here. This is where you need to go. You go up here. This is kind of cool. You gotta climb the top at this kitchen area. Did I go the right way? Or am I just being stupid? Might just be being stupid. Yeah, I just gotta go over here. I forget if there's anything else that I need to worry about. No, you gotta go through here. That's what I forgot. Go through here. These guys are very religious. They won't hurt you. You gotta find the correct door. So just bust through all these doors. It's you go over here. Go all the way to the left. You'll see this open window. No jump scares. You're fine. Bust through here. Now you can go. And here is the top 10 sass anime deaths.
You have done good work.
Grab this.
Am I ready? You are. We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment.
Just gotta record this. Go on your phone.
My
Something.
Job,
Like I saw 2 minutes of stuff.
you alone shall escape the Telva. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will
Yay.
take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
Yeah, so that happens. Yeah. Or you can spend some time, just watch it. Just watch the script. Alright, once it shows that, you're good to go. Like over here, hey look, it's the naked guys again. What? They don't care about you anymore. They will not kill you. Take this vent here. You're good. There we go. Let's move the mic away from my face again for the third time. Yeah. So, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go again. Oh, I remember. You gotta trick them. You basically gotta sneak around them. So, time to do my world famous maneuver. Okay, I did not expect him to do that. Close the door. Yeah, be careful of blood and whatnot in this game, because you can actually make this nice pattern. I don't know if you'll track it or not, but head this way. You're here. Yeah, so this is where this comes into use. And you climb up here. And you jump down. That's like, that's the last time you see Billy for now. Okay, go down. And yeah, he says that he fixed the elevators and he'll send him to where he wants to go. You go down, and there's the exit. The only problem is that you thought this was too easy. Time for the final act. Underground lab, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so to put this simply, some lore stuff. There's this kind of like a lab that they kind of use to do experiments on to make like super soldiers or something. I'm probably completely making up the lore right now. Never turn your camera on here, that's why. Hey, if you remember, back from when the priest wanted to show you that video, this is where the wall rider did his stuff. Go in here, it's pretty dark, who cares? So, something interesting about this next part of the game. The wall riders you can only see while in the night mode. So, it is scary for first timers, but as long as you know where they're coming from, you'll be fine. They usually spawn in fixed locations. So it will give you a couple of batteries through this section. I just gotta find them. The document in here. That's what I needed. So you go to the delivery exit, which is where you want to go. So you jump over this. This is where you want to go. First we're gonna look in here for some batteries. What's your room? So you go in here. I'm gonna turn on the night vision just to prove something. So an alarm's gonna go off in a second. And the night walker's gonna appear. And so it's chase time. There he's coming. You can kind of just tell by the black mist. So you open the door and surprise! Yeah, this is the one time he doesn't decide to tear my head off. We'll be punished for that. Yeah, so the game kind of shows you here that you can only see the ghost in night vision. So yeah, that's the end of Billy. Or Chris Walker, at least. So, you walk back this way, and you're gonna hear someone.
Try to explain. I know,
Yeah, so there's this guy.
I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than
Yeah, this is an
6
old, like, German doctor.
The only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me.
Time
He may
to...
think I'm his father. He certainly loves me. Poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents?
Nope, don't care.
Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong.
Alright.
Have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support. His anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out.
Let me just check my stuff real quick.
Place
Yeah. Cool.
You must kill him.
No one cares. Should I be recording this? Probably not. So you gotta find Billy now. You gotta go through here. So should be a chase coming up. There, it's a chase. So you go through here. Kinda gotta squeeze through here. If you didn't notice, I actually just walked straight past the ghost. It's actually caught on my trail. But you're actually safe once you walk into one of these, which explains why there's so many of these. Kind of cuts them off somehow. Document time. Go through here. At least now you don't have to worry about Billy. It's a big relief for some players. But yeah, this is the final, I guess you would call it, boss. But what you need to do is head in. You need to turn off his life support fluid, which is up this way. Turn off his life support. You gotta kind of like turn off some power first. So we're gonna have to walk. I have to just shut off the power by just flipping the switch. Pretty simple. But the ghost will not be happy when you do it, and will come kill you. To reload my batteries. Walk around here. There's gonna be a little valve. Turn it. Do not turn the valve. Hey, well, you're not the boss. Well, anyways, he's gonna spawn in somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. What he is. Oh yeah, he spawns in behind you. You gotta run for it. So you can just jump over this. Just keep running. You don't really need the lights on. Just run for it. As long as you just don't go back the way you came, you're fine. You're also gonna see this guy. He's my favorite. Just pound on the glass. Not sure why. Like, he never gets in, he's just there. Anyways, this opens up. Reach through here. Keep running. Burst through here. And you gotta walk up all these stairs. It's the worst. But you gotta do it. So just... I guess I'm still getting chased, so who cares? I'm gonna make a big run and jump. And then he's gonna just be right there. You actually want to go this way and not run. So here's the thing, you know the drill. Step. So you go up here. Flip this. Just completely rip it out. Yeah, you can just jump down here. Or not. I thought you could. You actually have to run back through. Which is annoying, but you have to do it. It's just slightly irritating. And yeah, all the lights are out. So you gotta do another run and jump, but it'll actually surprise you with a jump scare. So yeah, he's just gonna make you fall straight on your face. And yeah, he'll chase you. Just put down the camera. We'll slide through. And that's everything. There's one more document for you to grab. Land the button. That's game. Kind of just absorbs himself into you. Yeah, so you kind of get possessed. But you also fell, so you're a wee bit injured. Like, if it hasn't been, like, the 2 falls, like, that should have killed you, and, like, the blood loss, getting your fingers cut off, like, there's been, like, 100 different things that should have killed you hours ago. Just gotta make this victory walk. Just take one step at a time. Keep walking, we got this. Alright. Let's fall over. Get up. So, this is the end of the Outlast playthrough. That's the game. I can't do anything anymore. Get murdered.
Becomes a host.
Jesus God, what is that thing?
Yeah, so basically you're kind of dead, but you kind of got possessed, and basically you're invisibility. And you just murked them all. It explains it more in detail in the DLC. But you know. Whatever. Haven't played the DLC yet. I might look through it. And I'm very tired. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you later.